Maybe I'm getting hot and tired. Yeah, I must be. All right. You got to make good contact with the ball for it to matter. Like that. All right. Hi, golf lovers. I'm Dimitri, and this is For the Love of Golf. Today, I am here at the Golf Mart in Santa Rosa, California for the first day of my 9-month challenge to hit the Toyota Land Cruiser at the Petaluma Golf Center. So the plan today is to go into the Golf Mart and use one of their hitting bays to see what my swing speed is, so I have a basis to start from. While I'm in there, I may look at some of their used drivers. New is just not in my budget right now, and put them up against my current CorteX, which is a 10.5 degree head, currently set back 1 to 9.5 degrees. I'll also be using their hitting bay to test out the distance benefits for me between 9 and 10.5 on this particular club. All right, well, without any further delay, let's go inside and get this challenge started. So I'm in the TaylorMade Performance Center here at Golf Mart in Santa Rosa. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a total of 16 balls, 8 with my club at the current setting of 9.5, and then 8 at the standard setting at 10.5. And I'll move forward from there. All right, so I'm going to hit my Wilson CorteX driver. Has a Fujikura Tour Spec red 5R shaft. That was kind of high. Oh, it's got a better distance. Worst 4.
Worst 4?
Yeah. Average 82. All right, so I just hit 8 balls and we removed the worst 4. My average club head speed is showing 82 miles per hour with a carry of average 177 yards. Well, that's kind of disappointing. But hey, you know, that's what this is about, trying to bump that up. After all, I am 59 years old. So, all right, on to change the driver setting and hit a few more. All right, change the driver setting to standard at 10.5, and let's see what I get out of this. Go, 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 go. All right, if I could at least hit the club in the center of the club face, I get a nice distance out of it. That was a good one. All right. Slice that one a little bit. Yeah. All right, 2 more to go. All right, I'm obviously getting tired. All right, definitely the last one here. Okay. All right, well, you know, I'm just your average golfer who doesn't know sheet. And Tanner here is helping me out and pointed out a little something about how I had my CorteX set up. So what I've done is I've flipped the weights on the heel and toe to help get away from my slice.
So first club we have here for you is the Callaway Maverick. It's last year's Callaway driver. They moved on to the Epic line once again. Basically this driver is your game improvement driver when it comes to them. They have 3 different models, but this is kind of the middle of the road. This is going to give you very good forgiveness, but also not sacrificing ball speed. I preemptively kind of set it for you just based on your previous shots to standard loft, keeping it at 10.5 because the loft is your friend.
Right.
And at the same time, I made it a little bit of draw bias just to get initial, before you even swing, kind of starting line a little bit more left. And then we have a recoil shaft made by UST. Really good quality shaft, a little bit lighter weight, so it actually might increase your club head speed a little bit more.
All right,
so
cool. Well,
I think this is a good fit for you. Let's see how it goes.
Let's find out.
All right, so we've got here the Ping G410. In my opinion, the best driver ever made, just from the technology to the look to the performance, and they kept it running for 2 years. You know, that doesn't really happen in manufacturers quite a bit. They just go 1 year and then they go to the next one and go to the next one. So it's
right.
It gets repetitive, but they basically said this is so good we can't make another one. So they re-released it, and again, it was the biggest selling driver that I had performance-wise with the general public, and then they didn't get returned. You know, here a place where we have the 90-day playability guarantee.
Right.
You get the chance to really try some stuff and figure it out. This is one club that didn't really come back, which is first, and the irons too. It's the first kind of telltale if a club's good. So this one, I preset it kind of once again to what we're working on.
Works for me.
So I think this is going to probably have you hit it a little bit straighter. This was the straightest driver. Distance-wise, ball speed-wise, it might lack behind, say, a TaylorMade or a Callaway, but your overall dispersion is probably going to be a little bit tighter.
Right. All right, well, let's give it a go.
Go away.
109-yard carry. Come on, Dimitri. Maybe I'm getting hot and tired. Yeah, I must be. All right. You got to make good contact with the ball for it to matter. Yeah, like that. I think we're maxed out. It didn't record the last.
Oh, that's been cut to your, on your video?
No, on there.
Oh, 'cause the
Oh. Okay, good to know. Everything on this club is drawing left. Yeah. Even when just now I kind of set up with the club face open a little bit.
So I closed the face there a little bit, and then also put the weight down on the bottom just to. All right, so as we saw in the last little bit, our shot dispersion circle with the ping was a little bit smaller,
right.
But we did see that distance lack,
right.
And then also your swing speed kind of went down, and that may attribute to the shaft, may attribute to the head, ball contact, whatever it may be.
I could be getting tired.
Exactly, that's also part. Yeah, what a concept, right?
Yeah, right.
So I actually, now I have the TaylorMade sim. This is actually a driver that I have in my bag right now. I really like it. I like the performance. I've had a TaylorMade driver pretty much for the last couple of years. I will be switching to a ping driver, but this is a little more draw bias to begin with. You have a little more weight towards the bottom, and again, we're going to try to straighten it out. Now that we know that ping and that draw bias works for straight purposes, now we can see if we get a little more distance out of it. So,
okay,
take some risks.
That was kind of off the bottom of the club. Yeah, I'm getting hot. Ooh, baby, that was the last one right there.
When you catch it right, that thing's running.
Yeah. All right. I'm freaking tired. I think maybe I wore one layer too many for starters. I'm feeling right now that at some point during this challenge, there's going to be a new driver in my bag. I particularly like so far the Callaway Maverick.
And then honestly,
this one right here,
yeah,
I liked it.
So far, that's probably your best fit for overall performance, kind of based on what you're looking for. And at the end of the day, too, you might be able to find something that, whether in a couple months your swing speed goes up, we might have something that's an even better fit for you. But this Maverick, I think, like I said, based on the overall just forgiveness and performance category, it covers all the umbrellas. You know, some are more forgiving, some are more distance oriented, and that's what we kind of tried with the ping. We saw that really great dispersion. I mean, you hit that thing on basically like a beach towel, you can place it over. And the TaylorMade, when you hit it well, you had a little bit more carry distance and a little less spin. So there's benefits to each driver, and then each vendor is going to tell you, mine's the best, and it's faster and longer. Well, it's like, okay, at one point, do we start reading through all the minutia and start seeing real statistics? Right. And that's why it's great to come in here. That's why it's great to get tested by your local fitter. That's why it's great to get in, get your statistics, and kind of know what's going on, too, so that not only you know what's going on, but we know what's going on, and we can find a common ground. Because at the end of the day, I don't really care what you buy. I just want you to get something that's going to fit you right. So that
works for me, man.
Be able to get you going always. So
cool.
We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah. So, all right. So I'll be back here next month to see where I'm at with my swing speed, and you know, I got to say, this is the location where I bought my CorteX, and I was kind of on about. I wasn't expecting to buy a brand new club. I actually came in just eyeballing used clubs, and the sales rep here said, "Hey, can I show you what I think is our best deal in the house?" And he showed me this. It was $199. It came out brand new at $499. I swung a couple, and it was in my budget. I liked it, and so this is what I've been playing for the last almost 14 months now, almost to the day. And so, but we'll see. Like I said just a few moments ago, maybe by the time this challenge of mine is halfway over, I may be sporting a new driver in my bag. And you know, I've got this thing for black and red, but hey, I'm not that set on it. I'm more happy about getting a ball straight down and it being, that club being a fairway finder.
Absolutely. Most importantly at all, again, that's just going to make the game much easier.
Yeah.
It's just whether you sacrifice 5-10 yards, and that's the talk you have with some guys too. And swing speed is very important, and that's a great challenge, and I am all for that. We can create a club that's also going to get you in the fairway. It's a win-win for both of us.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Well, you will be my man. I've got Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. That's when I'll be in here early. I'll always give you a day's heads up that I'm coming in, and we'll make this happen. Thanks, Tanner.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks for coming in. We will be able to help you out whenever you need.
Again, I'm here today at the Golf Mart in Santa Rosa, California, and a big, huge thank you to not only Tanner and the management staff here, but corporate for letting me do this here. Thank you very much. I'm Dimitri.
I'm Tanner.
That's Tanner, and this is For the Love of Golf. All right, needless to say, that was fun and very interesting. But man, did I get hot in there. Between having a mask up inside and the extra layer that I had on in there, I heated up and I got pretty exhausted. I got pretty tired right now. But regardless of that, I am excited to get to next month to see what advances I can make between now and then with my swing speed and getting some more carry distance so I could hit that Toyota truck. Anyway, so if you liked today's video, hit that like button. It does help out. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell so you're the first to be notified of future content. All right, I'm Dimitri. This is For the Love of Golf, and I'll catch you later.